Hello, welcome to my channel again. My name remains Julius, your friend. Today I want to share with us what is happening in Sudan, an African country, rich with oil and so many other mineral resources, as well as fertile land. You know, all the African country lands are fertile. Those are what drawing the attention of all the European nations, America, Asia, to focus in Africa. If we can manage our resources well, if we can manage ourselves well and leave what is called greediness, religion, tribalism, and tolerate each other to build our nation, to be greater again, we need to call for national dialogue. Today, Sudan should be happy by what was about to happen before now, but what was supposed to bring blessings and money to Sudan account and the rest, jobs, is now about to turn to trouble and war. There was a deal sealed on agriculture by the Sudan government, as well as the Saudi Arabia, Qatar. Egypt is eyeing so many other things because of border issues for them to be at peace. Now Russia was interested in the deep sea of Sudan territory to build a war naval base, and which America doesn't like it. Already, the two officers that overthrown the civilian government of Sudan agreed to share power equal. But along the way, because of greediness, when they overthrown the government, they were also supposed to see to the civilian role. They couldn't. They began to have issues. General Mohammed Habdan, the head of the military, the paramilitary group known as Rapid Special Force, Support Force, known as Rapid Support Force, and General Abdul Al-Badan, who is the chief of staff, are now having issue within themselves, fighting internally and kind of power tussles. And now when Russia is interested in using that place as a base for its naval base, America became angry, insists that Sudan should not approve or sign the deal with Russia. We all know what is happening between these two power nations. And to crown it, they're already having internal crisis. Along the way, there was interest, and today there was trouble in Sudan. Now, each nation begin to evacuate its citizens. There are a lot of machines gone, a lot of machines that could be used to kill human beings. And now the two people are warming up to begin to kill themselves. Who are they going to be killing? Who are they going to be attacking? Is it the foreign nations? Is it America? Is it Russia? Is it Europe? Is it Asia country? No. It is Sudan, the people of Sudan, our own brothers. Can't we call off issue of war and always come to dialogue? Don't you think it's time we dialogue? Now the eye of the world is on Africa, because we have everything in abundance. Now we need to manage ourselves. How do we do that? Nobody will come from abroad or from outside the world, outside the continent, to say we are going to cause war for you people. No, it is within us. If we shun anything called war, shun anything called bribery, shun anything called anger, I tell you, Africa will become a giant of the world. I prayed that our leader consider all those things. At the beginning, our leaders doesn't do this way. Look at our recent past leaders. Nelson Mandela, Julius of Tanzania, Nkrumah of Ghana, then Sir Amadou Bello, Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, sorry, as well as Azikiwe of Nigeria. These are not greedy leaders. They served the nation well. And so many other leaders in Africa that I couldn't mention because of time. And they did very well. They set a good speech. But today nobody knows what is happening. Please, can't our leader do something? The African nations are quiet. We know that Sudan are suspended from the African Union because they want a civilian rule, not a military rule. But now that things has come to the issue of life, can the Union come back again, see to what is happening and see how this thing can be resolved peacefully instead of war. Remember, all of us are going to share from it. The whole nation will feel it if we don't do something now. The refugees, our brothers and sisters, that will be running haters, will be running to our various nations. Other nations who do not even have border with them will be feeling the impact because we may support. They are our brothers. And this can be resolved now. I pray anyone that listens to this message should share until you get to the right leaders. My name remains Adai Julius, the publisher and the founder editor-in-chief of VisionAfrica magazine. My opinion.